course, it's the same case with these glue tubes. They were intended to be carried around as assistance to the other glue tubes, but just like with the old armor, I'm insistent on patching up every hole as soon as it appears so as to not cause further frustration. Let's make sure to get some use out of this. I want my sidearm, secondary weapon, is often a pistol, because I like pistols. Want that handy to not say that? Come on, go. Dear mutants. But this primary exists for a reason, and I'm fighting a good amount of people, so I need my plethora of ammunition to actually be used. And what do you know? Valid targets, right away.
I'm sorry, apparently I'm feeling a little psychotic this morning.
That first guy really didn't want to go down.
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
The chance I was missing, but I don't think I was. Unless it's a matter of bullet dispersion. That another monolith or a friendly coming out from behind.
Here's some lead for you to recycle.
And there's my answer for the other question. I know I'm not using APM, but with me aiming for the head, I expected a few more shots to actually, you know, do something. Already over-encumbered. Again. It should not be this easy to over-encumber yourself with the amount of shit, the amount of carrying capacity that I have. Kerosene's probably the major thing. What can you even use it for? I know it's a functionality attachment for, like, cooking, but I'm referring to the use option specifically. It has a use option, so what does that use option do? Do not spawn people right next to me. How am I still over encumbered? Have to be kidding me. An EOTech and a silencer are enough to... Did I not just clear this out? What, there are more? I'll flush them out.
You need a body bag.
I guess I killed somebody. He said something. I'll be in a much better Not that much better, apparently. Position, once I get those put away. Set somewhere, that is. I need to get them set somewhere. It's the entire reason I still have them. Yep. Typical mercenary. Oh, mercenary hanging out with the Monolithians. And of course, he could have been killed fighting the Monolithians, but I don't feel like being all that generous to mercenaries. Oh, it's too much. The hostile over there. Didn't actually want to use the
Here's some lead for you to
grenade.
recycle.
Oh, there's a stash box right there. So I didn't need to make this. Whatever. We should stash this away. I want to bring the sniper with me. I think it'll help with the bridge over the mask, so I can at least put it in that general area. I also need to loot whatever is semi-useful here. Oh yeah, they were both just chilling out here. Another mine to contend with. No, that's not what I meant. It's gonna be hard to get that sniper where I want to park it. I will just not worry about it. Who is... More Monolithians. You guys like to bring grenades with you, I'll use them on you. And another guy with a sniper. Maybe I should set the mines up here. Maybe that's a good option. Did I keep the ACOG with me, or did I stash that? Of course I would stash the ACOG. Need to get eyes on. Where are you? Heard him. Did that finish him? Light went out. Yep, there you go. It's another L96. Eagle ammo, that's what I need. Well, I don't need a duplicate of that. It's risky, because... that wasn't even what I was thinking of. Neither was this. Is this an actual stash, or is it a play pretend fucking joke? Or maybe it's floating in the air again. It's a joke. It's risky, because there is a real chance that someone other than monolithians might spawn and walk through there. And it'll be my fault, again, that they stepped on a mine. But currently I'm seeing monolithians. So I'm going to mine their path. Pepper 12 hammer. Maybe I'll stashify that away too. Would you look at that? I can cook up some food. Snork hand. I can cook snorks. Alright, well, I'll just make somebody a fucking cannibal. That's fine. Yeah, I've decided that's the only scenario in which I'm going to bother with a cooking system now. If I find the cooking and fuel items in the wild. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. So that moss is, for once, not like 32 kilograms. So it's probably worth nothing. But you would just be perfect. Get some friendlies in the old mine. I think I'll let them stay there. Of course, nobody had this level transition. Or maybe they did. I think that's the one that's supposed to go to Dead City. To Army warehouses. Even though the road physically shows that it goes here, it takes you out to, like, somewhere here. I don't want to go through the forest. No, let me out, Don't put me right back in. Not again. Not this time. Yeah, you're not getting me this time. Got no followers for you to kill this time either. Yeah, you know, that's better. Panicking like an idiot. Only to realize I have the tools that I need to take care of this problem.
Store tomorrow.
We should plant a mine out here. Yeah, not on the path, so maybe...
that's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Did I just get hurt by planting a mine? Are you serious? Anyway, maybe, just maybe. Because it's not on a regular path. I won't have to worry about a friendly stalker walking over it and blaming me for his folly. And hopefully it will blow up a mutant. Maybe the next pseudo-giant that appears. I have this level changer. I have to bank on the fact that monolithians are the most common transfers to these areas. I have to bank on that while hoping I can safely plant mines to explodify them. Now, SR-25, if I didn't already have a 7.62 NATO, that would certainly qualify as a weapon I don't use commonly. Like, ever. It's V98 that also uses this ammo, so... Fuck you, Mosnick. Hello? Whomsoever doth fires upon me shall be dealt tenfold. Still on single fire mode. For close quarter encounters, it's not ideal. I've got even more mutant parts here. So many things stocked. I got... Why did I say it that way? Stocked. More mines. And I'm over encumbered again as a direct result. Use up this night vision. I tell you right now, whoever comes out of this tunnel better damn well be monolithian. I do not want to deal with a friendly stepping on these mines. Started back here. Okay, let's all the mines placed now. Wish there was a place where you could actually see a numerical readout of your hunger. But no, intrinsically, come on, intrinsically, if I need to use one of the higher level ones, or if the tuna, or whatever that I intentionally bring along to not have too much effect, is sufficient. Yeah, it's one of those things I would leave it alone until it gets more severe. Where there are not consequences for letting it get below max. I need a map so I can walk a straight path. Of course, even more advanced tools. Couldn't have just given me a basic tool set. Something that I need. This is good night vision. I like it. I don't like whatever... I don't know how this came to be. Is it something with the modded executables? bakes weird dustiness into every flashlight beam. S.t.a.l.k.e.r Warrior. Imagine if that was S.t.a.l.k.e.r from SOC, that one rookie that you saved, early on. And he goes on to become great, but then he gets caught by the monolith and brainwashed. And he's no longer great. Then you find him here. I wonder if that clone... I'm not going to check right now. That clone of, what's-his-face? Father Valerian is still here. It is theorized that that's something from a design doc, a cut feature from Clear Sky, where Clear Sky was supposed to have an actual thing about people in the zone being cloned by the zone. And some other people are like, nope, that's debunked. That was a rumor. It's not real. Please be monolithian. This would also be a good place for mines if I didn't use them all up already.
Die, weakling.
Yeah, I guess I really do need to use BP ammo to deal with this. The entire army came back. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter how good your night vision is. If the flashlights are bugged like this, so they're opaque beams of light. Sure, someone somewhere wants to pretend that that's some sort of immersion factor.
Here's some lead for you to recycle.
There go the GPU fans again. Come on, let me speak. You know what the immersiveness of... Ooh, what's this? Statistics, fucker. Striking fear into the hearts of my enemies. They will cease to know me as Griff, and instead know me as God. Oh, darest thou fire upon thy God?
Video games don't kill people, I do.
Or statements like... what are statements that I'm making? Or the statements that Pulse the Dude are making sound more deranged? The woeful music of introspection. Yep, I can't see. You know how immersive and realistic the flashlight beams being opaque are? About as immersive as me being able to see where I'm going right now pretty well, because my monitor and Windows HDR combined make it relatively bright, but of course, on the video end, it's probably pitch black. You're seeing nothing. I'm gonna get a million fucking matches. I'm certain if you're playing one of those stupid meme modes where you can only save at campfires, matches are nowhere near this common. Oh, hey. Bloodsucker. I'll let the Monolithians play with that. Unless it decides it wants to come after me instead. Come on, deal with them. They're your immediate threat. I'm just sitting here. You know what? I'm gonna force the matter. I wonder if this still happens. Whoa, that's it. Okay, that's... Still does something. But I was expecting that thing that I had years back where it just fucking blasts you out. You fly out into space. You fly so far out into the void that the physics engine just shuts off. Alright, if you're gonna give the option to sleep here, can you, like, give the option to clean up the skeletons, too? Really? Where did it go? I wanted to place it on... It's the name. It is. Place the item. There. It's like a signal lamp. Yeah, come on. Let me go full fucking Fallout 4 here. That is a game that's going to get another playthrough, by the way. I was considering playing it, but then I decided, after having fun with Borderlands 3, that I'd do 4, and now I want to do Stalker 2 again, give it a version 2 run with some updates, but I also still want to do 4, Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Fallout 4. Now it's just a trick of the lighting. It looks like he's wearing shades. One of those cool-ass skeletons. Like a skeleton bro. Remember when everything was a bro? I certainly remember when I was like, bro, he's so stupid. You're not cool, you're saying stupid things. I wonder how much cool shit I missed out by having that kind of mindset when I was younger. I just jumped up there. And you know, the entire world just works on being contrarian to me at every waking moment, so... You know, I start being more open to things, and then everyone else in the world's like, everything is bad, actually.
Die, weakling.
Really? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now, are you going to get a silly sound, or are you going to get the noise reduction blanking everything out? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, now I can experiment. It's not as bad as the Far Cry games where I started being incapable of using anything that wasn't irons or a regular crosshair scope. It doesn't have the thingy glowing. That is not ideal.
Here's some lead for you to recycle.
Sounded like a sniper round. I don't like that. I'm going to move. That's a chimera. Ow. Not big threat. If I restarted and my GPU's going insane. Maybe I've got the fans just set to extreme. Because the temperature that I'm seeing, I turned on the frame counter. You can't see it, but the temperature I'm seeing is only 78. I forgot multiple things, like to eat and drink. And repair my armor. So now I need to use one of the stronger repair kits. Can you seize and desist this fuckery?
Feels so good.
Wouldn't probably should. Ah, damn it. Yes, I definitely should have. Like, I had enough to take care of that Lukash mission. Now I'm gonna have to buy more.
Soar tomorrow.
In order to do that. Can you just go? I want to fix my armor.
Video games don't kill people. I do.
I'm sure it's still fine. Yeah. I don't even need to break out. Again, this is what I bought these lower things for. This is precisely what I bought it for. And then... You piss your fucking self off? Something? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm just... Leave me alone, Monolith. Oh, for encumbered. If I play dead, he'll go away. I really wish you would let me just select the old rounds. That enough? Yes. Okay. I could just drop the guitar. Instead, I'll put it in here. Haha. Definitely expecting that chimera that jumped me to be a bigger threat. Also, let's force the issue here. My screen is shaking. Okay, this time, let us remain calm instead of freaking out. One didn't do it.
See you in hell.
See, now it's letting me use the rusty old ones that work just fine. You look stupid. It'd be so great if I could just find things easily. They seem like the ways to use hops number 9 on this shit. Got that dumbass mission. That desperation mission is really just there to try and improve relations with freedom enough so that the traders will give me good shit. Getting pretty close there. Wait, why is Clear Sky -60 with the Stalkers? Thor. Lie down and die. Spindly little arm, 12. Spindly. Where did I get spindly? It's definitely one of those things that I heard somebody else say. It came into my lexicon as a result. Need a knife. Ah, the location of that clip where I got jumped by a chimera and then tried to yell something as I tried to back up into this doorway, but it wouldn't let me. This would be a much better location for that stash backpack. Let's just see what I can do by... this again. Can do by mixing these back together. No. Let's take care of some hunger early by eating that. Dying because it's not healthy enough. That evened out in the end. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. So many people make jokes and memes about that song, but the real people know that it's actually a good song. It's just too, people still somehow stuck in the mindset of, I mean, it's cringy to like old Linkin Park. It's like emo. It isn't. Care too much about cringe in the first place. See if I can free up some space, using up some ammo and stuff. You know, these guys, they like requiring AP ammo. Yep, see, there's another goddamn problem with making NPCs impervious to anomalies. All that loot I cannot get anymore. I'm denied loot because he went somewhere that doesn't hurt him for magic reasons. Damn, it's enough. Well, I did what I could. Oh, he had one of those super grenades. Ah, hey, now I can do that Lukash mission. The danger bed. Darest thou sleep in thy bed? No. Darest thou sleep in this bed? That's more like it. then burn that. Already did it, but commenting after the fact, burn that stupid repair kit on an item that I'm just going to sell or use for repairs anyway. Must have been the energy drink wearing off. Yeah, I need to go here anyway for something. But I need to ignore everything and get to the Freedom base. Failing that, I need to go to the stash box here at the barrier. Freedom's actually manning the barrier now. It's not just empty space and one invincible dude. Yeah, that mission's right there. I'm on too much borrowed time to bother. I want to get the best money. Not going all the way to Yantar or any other mutant seller or hunter or something to that effect. That's fine. I just need money, period. So once again, I could just fast travel to get to places, but like I said, I'm not using fast travel as a crutch to that effect. Using it to save time in certain scenarios, especially at the ass end of the section when I still want to move things. Bandits are stupid. Like, the guy says... The Zone Twitter says right there who did it. He's like, I'm gonna find out who did it. We need some fucking help. Lonnie fucking duh. Skinflint had the quest, not Lukash. Skinflint had the quest. And I can do it, as long as he asks for it still, and doesn't conveniently change the quest. He's conveniently changed the quest. He wants antidote now. Motherfucker. I keep those for repairs, but I've got so many other repair items. And yeah, and once again, I could just sell this to a scientist for way more money, but this should suffice. I'm sure the medic would give more than that, but would it be enough more to be worth it? More enough to be worth it. Enough more and more enough. How... What way do you say that it makes sense? I should have been using this instead of the energy drinks. I didn't buy the cocaine to me, I bought it to use it. Skinflint's got the AUG. Does he have the UMP? Because that's what I'm be more interested in. Grabbing right now and building up. Nope. Does have ammo that I need to restock on. I won't buy this ammo, as much as I'm intending to still use it. I still intend to use this for quite some time, but I don't need to restock on the ammo when I've got so much. Buy these for whenever I go back to Sakharov. As much as that involves carrying so many items. Let's stash that tool set. precog. Oh, ecologists and mercenaries. Cool. That's that mission, so I need to pick that up. Of course, it's at a duty location. So he wants 7 antidote. I have 2. Fuck. Why couldn't you still be on the mission that I was ready to turn in? Can I even get 7 antidote if I buy them from Shopkeep, Medic, Duder, fuck head? Why am I even buying vodka for the guy over in the Yantar? I'm not using 545 anymore.
Ace!
Ace! I could bump up to 5 by buying it here. It'd be quite silly if Skinflint was selling any. Oh, why couldn't he have just kept the mission for the stim packs? Unless it actually was Lukash and I was mixing the two up. That Lukash that had it. Actually, do any of these have antidotes? If I buy these 3, that puts me up to 5. None of these have antidotes. I forgot to sell the bandages that I explicitly said I was going to sell. That surely assisted with my carrying capacity issues. Drop it down to 20. Oh my god, that was like 30 grand. I could have referenced this, but I didn't actually look at it. I also did not think to try combining these items to assist with that carrying capacity issue. I'm gonna start selling Ventica again. Wait. Antidotes or... I can do that mission now. I can do that mission now. Because based on the quest rewards that give you 3 of those vodkas, and it's a single bottle for 3 uses, I didn't need to buy as much as I did, but I did. Now, this is concerning. I'm almost at the bottom of the second glass. It's not a tall, large glass. It's probably standard 8 ounces, and I'm already getting that numbness on the lips. Wait, no, I didn't want that. None of these are what I want. So in response to that statement I just made about feeling the numbness on the lips, I just took a nice swig of pure, plain water. That is a thing that rather sucks about alcohol. You need to have water or some other proper thirst-quenching type beverage. But it's competing for space. There's only so much. Sometimes things do seem to go through fast. Ooh, stash.
Hey, I want to buy some equipment, but do I have anything that I need to buy?
Buy these, once again, intending to use them, but to be honest, I'm just going to use them for basic maintenance. I'm not going to use them for to force myself. No, I'm right here. Lukash is upstairs. The reason I went here was not to do that, but to try to get missions from here. Yeah, I'll take some Lemansk missions. And I'll take some military killing missions. Sure. It's not like I'm going to be flashbanged by news that free stalkers and military have made a truce all of a sudden. That's not going to happen. Pretty sure I said all of a sudden twice there. That's pretty typical. No, I'll just flood my damn ship. Some routes. Maybe it'll open up routes that I'm actually looking for. Yeah, that'll help. Here. I'll eventually scrounge up like 9 of that. So obnoxious. GPU is somehow nearly up to 75, which I think will cause the fans to spin up like crazy. Stop seeing things stupidly. What am I doing? I'm not drunk enough to be stupid. Maybe I'm just stupid in that manner naturally. Oh, who is this mercenary talking to? Is he talking to me? No, to his buddy. Now I'm being schizo. Everyone's talking about me. Oh my god. Give me that. Yeah. Anticipating they'll die before I get there, I might pick up some duty followers for and before my trip back. The dutier that was just here is no longer. So what's happened? Speaking of pseudo... Oh no, he doesn't... His equipment doesn't exist anymore. Ha. Tole corpse. I'm just gonna light some damn Why is there no campfire indoors? That's not it, is it? Are you telling me that... Oh, it didn't... It just didn't spawn. And expert tools. I'm sure I'll need the full set. Sure, but I want basic tools so I can actually give it to somebody. Though the guy in Skadovsk doesn't need it. Sure.
First day of the end. That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
I still want to know who put a bounty on my head. Nobody's come to claim it so far as I can tell. A beacon. I've got a shiny fucking beacon. Come on, come get me. Come at me, bro. How's that for a throwback? Become the kind of old guy that fucking champions shit that I thought was stupid when I was younger, and then when I got older realized I was the stupid one. Yeah, seems to be that kind of night. That's the kind of thought I'm positing and prospering with. Gonna recruit this dude here. I'm gonna give him gas.
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
Yeah, you know what? But I take that job. I'll bring you with me. We can complete it together, and I can turn it in. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. And it's a bloodsucker. Wouldn't it be something if this was the exact mutant? What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh, that is awesome. Sometimes I actually have good luck. Or maybe I've conjured up my old spells, my old abilities. As a result of imbibing in the beverage of alcohol, I've regained my ability to alter the fabric of reality.
Иди с командиром, говори.
Now, this is a whole squad. I won't be able to bring him. I'm not dealing with that. I still... God, I hope that's one of the series that I didn't delete. Just because of the rarity of it. Sniper Ghost Warrior 2. That time that I somehow enabled the old latent code for vehicles. And was able to drive. Classified information. Where is this one? Then I need to turn in up there. Classified information. That's also up there. You go to the mask. Okay, did he die and I have to turn it in? Or did he go to the place that I got the quest from? Damn it, I really wish I could. Okay, I've got missions in the mask, so I need to go to the mask. What else have I got? I gotta go up to Zaton. Or Jupiter. Jupiter. I'm gonna have trouble carrying everything. Okay, I want you to wait here. Just barely enough to move. Wait here. Going to go back to Freedom Base to drop some things off, the tools and the cooking equipment. No, I'm going to sell the cooking equipment. Drop off the tools in the stash, sell the junk, and the artifact. I think I'll swing by. No, that's the barrier guard guy, so I can't bring him. Guess I'll be bringing a single dude here with me. On my trip to Lemansk to take care of 2 quests. Anything in Dead City I need to do? There's a stash. Maybe I'll go to Dead City, but no. It'd be easier to go through Red Forest, because that way I don't have to worry about my follower getting killed by mercenaries. It's a whole 2 days away. Why are you telling people to shelter? If I could just get a damn UMP. Maybe I'll take a visit down to the bar first. No, that would be worthless. Petrenko would not have a UMP. It's not a Warsaw Pact weapon. Why would he have that? I'll sell you a singular duty patch, but I'm not going to go out of my way looking for it. Keep the pseudodog meat, because I need to get 9. 8 more. Not too shabby. I'll just top off with 15 of each. Oh, ACOG. Apparently stashed or sold the one that I had, and I kind of need it. At least for a long-range engagement, which I don't have enough of that it's useful, but it's not common. Not constant, I should say. Grooming kit. Do you have a grooming kit? If you've got one, I can have that mission done and dusted. I just need to not... Yes. Perfect. I can complete that shitty mission. You know what? I'll buy those. I'm going to Lemansk. My follower's probably going to die. Plant it around. It's a monolithian location. I'll buy one of these. Yeah, I'll make myself a miniature base in Lemansk, too. I'll need somewhere to stash extraneous loot and that sort of thing. It does still feel like I'm doing a lot less clearing my throat than usual.